Having the correct health insurance plan can make or break your experience when it comes to your health and healthcare in general. In today's video, we're going to talk about the top 3 things that you want to make sure that you look at when you're selecting your new plan for the following year or when you're selecting your plan for the very first time. Before we go into detail what are these 3 things are, I just want to point out that a lot of plans are being discontinued, such as Medicare Advantage plans, Marketplace Health Insurance Plan, and standalone drug plans as well. So a lot of individuals will be having to change their plan for the year of 2026 and beyond because a lot of health insurance companies are saying, you know what, we're not going to continue in a certain area, a certain zip code, or even in a certain state. So even more, it's extremely important to check these 3 things before you select your plan for next year to make sure you are in the best spot for your situation. Okay, like I said, a lot of drug plans are not going to be available anymore, certain plans and such. So let's talk about the first important thing that you want to look at when you're sitting down with your broker or if you're sitting down and you're searching these plans yourself. Number one, you definitely want to look at your doctor networks. You want to make sure that your current doctor is still in the plan's network and your current doctor is going to take that new plan and your current doctor is going to continue to take the plan that you're on currently for the following year, or if you're changing the plan completely because let's say the plan is going to discontinue in your area. So it's very important to make sure that all of your doctors is in network, not just your primary care doctor. You want to look at your specialist doctors as well. You also want to look at your doctor that provides your eyeglasses and your dentist as well. The next thing that is very important for you to check is, of course, your medications. The last thing you want to do is to go to the pharmacy to find out that your medication is not covered. So it's very important to make sure that your medications continue to be covered in the following year. You don't want to assume that your medications is covered just because they were covered before. So definitely check your medication costs, your copays and such, and make sure that your pharmacy is also still in network. The third thing that you want to check is your overall plan benefits. You want to compare your plan from the year before to the new year just to make sure that the benefits that you love is still in place. So it's very important to just look line by line and look at the details of your particular plan. How much is your primary care copays, your specialist copays, your copays for labs and such? You also want to look at what is the plan details for if something happened and you end up in the hospital, what are those copays? You want to look at what if you need therapy, how much is your copay visits for therapy? Just because you're not using the service right now doesn't mean you won't need that service in the future. So look at your overall costs, your deductibles, your max out of pocket, and those little fine details. And look at the fine details that is important to you as well. Even the small details in your plan, just make sure the benefits that you enjoy still exist in your plan for 2026. Whether you're renewing your plan or you're going with a new company altogether, such as fitness benefits, telehealth, over-the-counter benefits, and such. Just take a quick look before you say yes to a new plan. That is it for today's video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. If you need any help, give our office a call. We'd be more than happy to assist you, and we never charge for our services. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments, and I'll answer those questions. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.